guys, well, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we are going, or sorry, I'm going to be doing um my makeup collection, what I like and love, part 3. Some of this most of this I'm just going to zoom through, not even talk about the product because I've already talked about it in previous videos, all that. Alright, let's get started with the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Full Wear Concealer in the shade Ivory. So like I said, I'm gonna just breeze through this part really quick. Okay. Now I'm taking I can tell you what I'm using. I used the EcoTools Accent Shadow Brush, which I love as a concealer brush. And I'm using my Camo Concealer Sponge now. Alright. And I do have my makeup wipes next to me so I can clean up any mistakes. I don't want any make a concealer underneath my eyes yet. I'm gonna say I'm almost out of it. Alright, so this is staying for next time. This is going in the bag because after today's tutorial, I'm gonna get dressed for my doctor's appointment. Yeah, and then I'm gonna start cleaning my brushes. And sponges. So I have clean brushes and sponges. For Sunday. Which I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to go through and use all my brushes up. Until that specific product that I used the brush for is gone. Once that happens, then I'm going to actually I could probably find a way to use all my brushes until all my makeup's gone. Which I've decided I'm going to be Pennywise this year. So I'm going to have to do a revamp of his makeup this year in October. So I'm going to be practicing for that too. I'm going to use brushes a lot. Alright, so the sponge is going back because I need it still. And I still got brushes in my tackle box, makeup box thing. It's just, this is what I'm using for today. That's what goes in first. Type thing. Alright. So now we're going to set with the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear 3-in-1 setting powder. I'm going to go into the set part. And we are going to be baking today, doing the bake part today. I just need to do a little bit of setting. And we're going to do the bright part on the under eyes. This set part is for the right here, the lid. Alright, I need to fix some mistakes. This goes back in the brush pile. Alright, so this powder is being saved for later, because obviously I still need it. Alright, and now we're going into our eyeshadow palettes. So all our eyeshadow brushes. So first we're going to go into the first shade in the e.l.f. Bite Size palette. So this part I'm just going to really quickly go through. And the reason I'm quickly going through this is because I've already talked about the e.l.f. Bite Size palette, so I need to. And there will be as many parts as it needs to be. There needs to be to go through my whole collection. And the last part will be all my lips, and I'm just gonna swatch them. I'll put it this way, all my lips that I like and love. Okay. We will use the second shade in this palette too. Let's get into the LA Colors Nude palette. This is what it looks like. I like this palette. I don't love it yet. It comes with its own little brush. I use this brush mostly for the highlights, inner corner highlights. This is what it looks like. It has 4 crease shades, 4 lid shades, and 2 inner corner highlight shades. And brow bone, which is what I'm gonna do too. So before we get into this palette, I just wanted to talk about it really quick. I'm gonna go into the Bite Size palette, and we're gonna go into that second shade with this crease brush. I won't have time to take off my makeup today, so I'm just going to do my makeup today and just leave it on all day. And this is going up to the brow bone. And I hate having to just wear it all day. That's how it's gonna be. And I need to text someone really quick. Anyways, I'm gonna do my crease shade. So this Bite Size palette shade. Then I'm going to do my eyeliner. So I can get that out of the way. So then this tutorial will be a lot faster. Because then after that, it's just a breeze through of what I have. So it's all stuff I've already talked about. And I am taking my e.l.f. blending eye brush and kind of blending up towards the brow bone because it's getting heavy there. So now we're gonna do eyeliner really quick, which is the e.l.f. H2O proof eyeliner pen in Jet Black. I love this thing. I love that it has a felt tip. I do not like this brush tip yet. It's fine, I'm not even gonna try to redo it. But this is a great eyeliner. So, I'm gonna let that dry. It doesn't take long to dry, so I can still go in with my crease. So now we're going into this top crease shade here with the crease brush. And we're going to deepen up the natural crease. We're not going to go anywhere near the brow bone. We'll deepen up the natural crease in this. Can't wait to use my actual crease, like fluffy crease brush. My cheap fluffy crease brush. This is gonna make this a whole lot easier. And today's eye look's gonna be pretty simple. Like that's it right there for the crease. But I do gotta blend it. So now we're going to go into this flat top brush. Feeling more of the second lid shade right here. Feeling more of that vibe today. So I don't know if I'll be able to start washing my brushes today. I did not realize what time it was. And it's getting pretty close to me having to get dressed. So, but the nice thing is, I already got the ones I need to talk about done. So then it's going to be a breeze and we could just hurry up and go through it. And I'll show you what I'm using. Alright. So really quickly, you're going to take a wipe. Clean up this under eye. And the whole face. Well, we're letting that dry out. I'll show you the first product I'm going into, which is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, which I thought I was going to be done with by now. Here, I'll just show you all the primers that I'm going into to try and hurry up. e.l.f. Power Grip.